would you do for some people? Yes. I need to raise it up a little bit. Oscar, cockroach. Oscar, cockroach. Oscar, cockroach. And it was just so crazy because I felt like the makeup made me look horrible. Marcia, Robin, hello, my loves. Look at y'all. The teacher's pets. First one's here. Look at that. You love the fit? Thank you. And JMG, look at my teacher's pets. Aw, I love y'all. First here, first in the class. They always bring me an apple. Oh my gosh, Conscious Cookie Monster. This is, oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to say on the teacher analogy, Conscious Cookie Monster is like that favorite student that transferred schools because you don't even see them no more. They was like the ones that always answer questions. They always brought the best energy in class. They brought the Kleenex and the pencils. I ain't have to come out my own pocket to get it. You know, like oh my god. JMG, do not start today. None of y'all have started. Actually, where's my likes? Where's my likes and my subscriptions? Hello, Happy Love Day. Where's the love? Where's the love? My gosh. But hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. Conscious Cookie Monster, where have you been, sir? Where have you been? And thank you, Robin. Robin's the best. You know, Robin's that student that does a lot and still low-key don't get the teachers to teach. I'm joking. I'm going to spend my Valentine. You're looking at him. But no, we're going to breakfast and a movie, and we're going to do some wander walking, and we're going to come home and paint each other a present. Oh my God. Oh, my sweet is doing the thing. You're going to have to come fix it. It's doing the thing. Why does it do this? It's like leaning heavily. Show you the results of what? Oh, Jesus. Yo, hold up. Technical difficulties. Hey, Conscious Cookie Monster with 100 gifted. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Are y'all okay? That was a lot. Oh my God. Yes, I dropped y'all. Are you okay? And no, we're not on the phone. We're on an iPad. This is a more expensive situation going on here. Jesus. Why is it doing that?
What are you looking for, dude?
It's leaning. Do you not see it leaning? It's supposed to go up straight.
Look straight.
Okay. Thank you.
Trying to go higher.
I was, yeah, but if that's gonna make it lean again, it's okay. I'll work with this because I don't want it to fall over again. Y'all like the live while we getting this together? Well, that's a little too high. You can go lower. Go lower. That's good. Okay, thank you. All right, we're fixed. Y'all. What y'all think this is? Y'all thought the program was finished? 29 people up in here, but not no likes. Marcia, I understand you're not a mod, but tell the motherfuckers like and subscribe. Robin, weren't you auditioning to be a mod? Tell people to like and subscribe. This don't make no sense. I don't get y'all. Y'all go to the fucking restroom free. You know what's not free? Getting my foot out that ass. It's gonna take some surgery. You keep playing with me, nigga. You keep playing with me. What is wander walking? We're gonna walk everywhere that our mind wanders to. Houston is so expansive. It's so many different places that you could just slam yourself into. I was trying to find a different, funnier way to like express it. But no, Houston is full of so much. You could just walk around and discover new things. So y'all, that's wander walking. Doing that. It seems straight to me, but I have bad eyes. No, y'all, it's straight now. Yeah? It should be straight. We should be straight. I myself, I'm a little curved. Y'all know y'all girl on the bi side, so I myself, I'm a little curved. Don't let that curve deter us, okay? But we are straight. Well, we're queer, but the video is straight. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. So many things are not even set up yet. My response to Blurred Without Fear. Y'all, is Comics Explained beefing with somebody? I think Comics Explained is beefing with somebody. Blurred Without Fear. Comics Explained beefing with a black nerd? I don't know how I feel about it. I'm lagging now. Please don't tell me that. Lord have mercy. Please don't tell me that. It's like my worst fucking fear on stream. Lagging is like my kryptonite. Maybe Conscious Cookie Monster just got some bad Wi-Fi, y'all. It's okay. He be giving all his money to me. That's why. You gotta get that Xfinity. Yes, happy Black History Month. Yes, and then tomorrow we're gonna celebrate Black Love. Yes! I'm not lagging, y'all. That's what I love to hear. This is what I love to hear. This is what I love to see. You talking about some get a camera guy, get an IT guy. I don't know if you seen that video of Cher, and she was saying how her mom was all like, you know, based on her spending habits, she gonna need to marry a rich man. And she responded with, Mama, I am a rich man. I'm that and all the above. I am the cameraman. I am the IT guy, and I am the rich man. This is a one-woman show around this motherfucker Conscious Cookie Monster. I don't need shit but Jesus in my corner. Amen. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you. I wanted to set a poll. And yes, the Q&A. So the poll is going to be bad and bougie. My bitch is bad and bougie. Mixing that up with a Uzi. My nigga is savage ruthless. Got 130 round too. My bitch is bad and bougie. Bad! Thank you for being so entertaining, the best streamer in the world. I will always support you for what you do. Oh my gosh, Robin, thanks. Thanks, you're so sweet. And when I'm tripping, y'all need to tell me I'm tripping. Don't have me out here like these sedity, out of touch ass celebrity Neanderthals. Okay. You used the wrong your, Robin. We gotta build up that grammar. It's gonna be the your with the R. We're gonna use the, is that an asterisk? I always got that confused. Excuse me, y'all, fucking acid reflux. Oh! Jesus. Yes, Conscious Cookie Monster, another 100 gifted. Appreciate you, man. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking it up with a Uzi. All right, now we're going to do the poll of the day. Because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I feel like, a lot of y'all don't even know I have a clapper. Remember, y'all, when I go to Hollywood, why the fuck would I want to go to Hollywood? They bringing Hollywood to Texas. I ain't leaving. I'm bringing y'all niggas with me. Do you understand? You coming with me, niggas? Hello? Yep, I saw that last stream. That this is the clapper. I usually use it on my PC stream. Oh, that as well. I put this in the Discord. And while I got y'all here, if you go to the description, I have all of my links to my Instagram, my TikTok there. Okay. I think I should also add the Discord. I should have added the Discord. Can I add the Discord now? I think I should give us the Discord now. I don't know. Because I don't use it as much as I should. But, like, I think I've been more consistent with it. Y'all can ask Mercia. He the one that really be telling me how to do it. Mercia the only reason that we have Discord in the first place. So, okay, so I'm going to put it in the live. Me and Robin and I. What's up, that boy Ant? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. Ignore that. Y'all saw my burner account. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, I don't even think it popped up. It's okay. Oh wait, we gotta do the goal. So for this one, we're gonna do a super chat goal, and then on the phone one, we're going to do gift goal. Yeah, that's how we're gonna defer today. That's how we're gonna defer today. That's how we are going to defer today. Okay, I'm glad it ain't seen. Let me make sure y'all ain't lying, because y'all don't need to see the burner. Hey, we good. Look at that. I'm going crazy this week. I leaked my real name on accident this week, and then I sit over here and leaked the burner in the chat. Oh my god. Also, do y'all fuck with the shirt? Batman 1989. I ain't got no abs, but like y'all see, I don't really let my piercing be out. Oh my gosh. I could have had two. Happy Mardi Gras. I literally just found out. Mercia, you was here when I leaked my name. We was speaking Spanish and I accidentally said it. But what's it called? I actually should have two, because this was where I first got my belly piercing. But then I changed the ring and it got infected, so I had to take it out, and then I got this pierced. But I want to get this top one pierced so I can have two piercings. I haven't gotten a piercing in a while. And then of course y'all know I got my nipples pierced. So right, but no one remembers it. Exactly. They can't. Love Q and A. Look ready to block you, bitch, because I don't know what the fuck you think they ready for. All right, so we got the super chat goal up here. Okay, and then we're gonna we're gonna have the gift goal on the phone. And then yesterday, you selfish niggas did not even tell me to start my second live. How dare you? You wanna keep me all to yourself. The world needs Alexa. This personality is too big for one live. Do you understand? Alexa looks nice. Thank you. They're done. Actually have to twist them up today. Oh, hold up, we got gifts. Conscious Cookie Monster with the 200. Yes. But I have to twist it up because, as y'all know, my man and I are going on a date tomorrow, and he loves when I have my hair down. But I personally like when I have it in a style and it's down. So we're gonna satisfy two birds in one stone, because that's what relationships about. It's about compromise. Real Texas gal shit, real Texas gal shit. Okay. Another 100 gifted for Conscious Cookie Monster. Appreciate you, my boy. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing. Thank you. It is 400 gifted. Don't be counting my pockets too much, Mercia. Don't be doing all that. Okay, what should be the poll? And yesterday we talked about conspiracies. We can talk about like love conspiracies. How do I get jewels? The Lord blesses me. The Lord puts it on people's hearts and they send it to me. Yeah. What's our poll today? Love today. What's our poll today? We talking love today. What's gonna be our poll today? We talking love today. What's gonna be our poll today? We gonna talk about love today. What's gonna be our poll today? Well, first you gotta get monetized, and then that's when it all start rolling in, girl. But let me see. I'm really trying to think about our poll. Favorite romance movie. It's right there. I'll say film. Film seems more elite. And I'm sorry I put it as pause because like it's more of a question. So just like, oh my God, no, that don't work. I don't even know which one to do. Best couple, best TV couple. I love Black Love, but the best romance movie has to be The Notebook. You think The Notebook is the best romance movie? That's actually crazy. Okay. Okay. Also her, yes or no. Marcia, I'm operating with limited resources. YouTube, for some reason, does not allow me to put the poll up. It doesn't let me do polls on the iPad because it's full of bullshit. I'm trying to do it right now. Doesn't do it. So I gotta work with what I got. Like the damn life. Love and Basketball is the best black movie. Conscious Cookie Monster, I'm very concerned on like what you view as love. So in The Notebook, she literally cheats on her man so she can go and spin the block on her old dude. And then in Love and Basketball, that nigga Quincy was the most emotionally unavailable person I have seen. Lord have mercy. Conscious Cookie Monster, the things that you... But these are yours, so let me not. Because I be doing that a lot. I be like, asking y'all like opinions, and they be like, what? Really? So no. That's your options. That's very interesting. Why? Why are those your faves? What makes The Notebook your fave? What makes Love and Basketball your fave? Also, make sure y'all liking and subscribing. Oh, and that's what I was supposed to do. Get the Discord in here. And then I was going to put the Discord in the, put it in the description. Toxic love is the best. Lord have mercy. I'm scared for you. Okay, and then can I put it in the descriptions? I don't think I could put it in the descriptions. The Discord link doesn't work on mobile that way though. It's so fucking weird. So I have to figure out how to make it clickable for y'all. I'm trying to put it in my description. But once you've already started a live on YouTube, it's pretty like impossible. Let me see if I can go to YouTube Studio on my laptop, maybe. Maybe. My favorite romance movie is probably Anyone But You. I watched it with my mom because I didn't have a choice. Anyone But You. I'm not into romance. I'm a big into her. If she's not driving past your job and blowing up your phone, she don't want you. I mean, yeah. She wanna know where the fuck your ass at. Let me see. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna let me add the Discord link. Let me see. Oh, what would you do for some paper? I heard you wanna fuck me, girl. You probably wanna fuck this cash. I heard you wanna fuck me, girl. You probably wanna fuck this cash. Yeah. What would you do for some paper? What would you do for some paper? But happy Valentine's Day, Robin. Y'all, should we make the cabbage tonight? Because I'm already making cabbage. I'm already planning on making cabbage today. Should I make it right now? I don't know. It's 2:50. It's very early. Okay, yes, I was able to successfully add the Discord in the description. So if you go to the description of this live, press the Discord link, you will be in the Discord. That also has the link to my Instagram and my TikTok. So y'all can keep up with your girl outside of there because y'all know y'all are obsessed. You know you're obsessed. I'm obsessed. I can't help but to be. Obsessed. I'm never stressed. When are you going to make one of my recipes? No rush, please. I forgot you sent me stuff, Marcia. When you gonna send me a froth? When you gonna send me a frother? You know, I just found out in America we got like little instant coffee pot frothers. They can make hot milk. They can make cold foam, hot foam, and another level of a frothing on the frothing level for some reason. But And also, Marcia, it's been a year. It's officially been a year. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Appreciate you so much. It's officially been a year since I started live streaming. So I know it's officially been a year since I asked your ass for that frother when I got my own money so I can buy one and ship it over. Oh my gosh, Marcia. Marcia, ain't you like 16, 15? In America, I was making money at 15, 16 years old. I was making motherfucking smoothies. Talking about some of you get your own money. They ain't got jobs in Romania for the teens. Oh, you see, that's why America. Just like my son, America run on Duncan. America run on that money. Oh my gosh. Run on that money. Oh! Well, I ain't in Romania. I'm in Germany. Same difference. Do they not have the jobs in Germany? In Germany? Toast, you put raisins in your potato salad? Are you Roma? Do you eat potato salad, Marcia? That's a question to even ask. It's officially been a year since you had a meaningful job that actually had a paycheck. That's where you be wrong with your dumb ass. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Nigga, I ain't been to a 9 to 5 in 3 years. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! With your dumb ass. Get this bitch ass nigga out of here. Think he making a point. He don't even know shit. Please. Shout out to the Bucharest homies. I do eat potato salad. It's a traditional Romanian dish. Potato salad is a traditional I do eat potato salad. It is a traditional Romanian dish. You gotta hit the Now, let me see. Potato salad origins. It don't say Romanian, but I sure am seeing some Germany and some France. Some France. Ew, the way y'all eat it, I'm not doing that. Yes, I want to go to Romania so Dracula and I can have a conversation. Just a little conversation. Also, do y'all like my blush? New added thing. Y'all know I don't really like to do too much with the makeups. I really just like to do my eyebrows, my eyes, my lips. But I've added blush. How do y'all like it? I just wanted, to have a little pop of color on my face. Thank you. Dracula might invite y'all over when he's free next year. I love when the chat is being nice to each other. Conscious Cookie Monster and Marcia crossing paths. Who would have expected that? Not me in my years, I'll tell you that. Oh, what would you do for some paper? Okay. 3,000 subscriber goal. Y'all, we gained 73 subs yesterday. Do you understand? Subscriber goal. Major shit. Now, I'm not Romanian, but we support the Bucharest. What? The Bucharest ones, the what? Is it them? Bucharest. Bucharest Grill, Detroit's best sandwich wraps. Oh, Marcia. You and your people need to come and talk about Detroit. Oh, y'all, I almost forgot coffee. Oh, my God. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. Let's make sure we like and subscribe. It's rude to stare. Appreciate you. Oh. Gotta pin the subscriber goal. There we go. So I always say this is my new favorite thing, but we haven't even fully executed it on live yet. So maybe we should do it with this live. We're going to look up news in Romania, see what the fuck going on over there. We're going to compare it to like news over here in Houston versus Conscious Cookie Monster, wherever the fuck you stay at. We're going to do that too. It seems like they ready. Now, when he invites y'all over, y'all better respect the rules or y'all his next dinner meal. That was the point. If you think Dracula is gonna be kind and modest enough to make us a meal, and he knows what we came there for, or at least what I came there, you know what I came to do. You know what I came to do. You know what I came to do. You know what I. Oh. Fuck, I ain't trying to eat, nigga. I'm trying to get ate. Weird fact, the heaviest and second biggest building in the world is in Romania, the Palace of the People. Nice. Nice. Oh. Girl, don't be talking shit with somebody else motherfucking Tumblr picture on your page, bitch. Fuck out of here, bitch. She using somebody else's Tumblr and Pinterest picture for her goddamn profile in her head. I ain't got time for this shit, bitch. Yeah, you know me. And I prefer to be Cassandra Cain, Batwoman, not Kate. I'm Cassandra Cain, so you know, let me get on mute. Oh my God, see my baby. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, we're going to need my man back in here. I accidentally messed up the stand again. Okay. How we going to do this? What about Halle Berry's Catwoman? Oh, I've been that. You must not follow me on Instagram, Conscious Cookie Monster. You better follow me on Instagram. First thing you see. Catwoman. Now that's absolute Catwoman, but I've loved Catwoman since I seen Halle Berry play Catwoman. Do you understand? And she ain't even play Selena Kyle. That bitch play Patience. That Catwoman don't even exist. Okay, so I'm carrying y'all above my head because I don't want this stand to break. We're working on a fixed budget. Okay. We're good. I'm hungry, ready to eat. Nigga, you better fix you something. These overalls make my booty look small, y'all, so don't even. Y'all know everything bigger in Texas. You know what? I'm not even for the games today. Let me just move, y'all. Because I'll be damned. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Y'all see the trash is overflowing. My God. One plate at a time, guys. Literally. Niggas going crazy. Oh. My shoe fell off. Okay, how's that look? I don't like when it looks flat. Hold up. I don't like that y'all can see my panties. Where's the other one, damn it? Okay. I'm gonna hold it like this for now. Oh my God, I don't like how that looks. I hate fucking right parts. Ew. I don't know how. Y'all still ain't never tell me how y'all like my blush. Y'all rude as fuck. Tell me how y'all like my blush. Tell me how y'all like my blush. Now. I need my remote. Thank you, Marcia. Let's see if I can flip it this way. I prefer left part over right. You see, I like that. I prefer that. Screenshots. Get this shit for the Discord. Discord in the description. Screenshot, get these for the Discord. That, I'm going to tell Marcia put the extra lock on. I ain't playing. You know what's so crazy? I want some Cheesecake Factory. More specifically, I want a cake from the Cheesecake Factory, the chocolate. Chocolate. Ooh. I gotta get off camera. I got a wedgie. Jeez. All right. We back in business. But also, the Tuscan look, the Tuscan Italian mom look has been going viral on TikTok. And I'm so blessed, one, because I actually got to grow up in a house that was that aesthetic. Also, make sure y'all liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. Blush hour? JJJ, hold up. You hold on. God damn it, that was tremendous. That was fucking phenomenal. Fantastic. Do you understand? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, JJJ. You put it in the Discord, Marcia. Oh my God, Marcia, do you not have female friends? They don't have you take pictures of them and send it to them? Like, hold up. My booty looks small from the back, but like, it looks small in these. Don't even. Overalls don't give you no type of shape, boy. I swear to God. I look like a square. Mr. Crab, are you feeling it now, Mr. Crab? In the Discord. Send it in the Discord. Say from today's live, Alexa. Marcia, when God blesses you with a bad bitch, a woman that's just so out of this world, you're going to have to take pictures of her at every stop. You need to know how to operate. Mr. Boston, what's up, man? New profile pic? Batman! I'm sorry. I just love me some Bruce Wayne. Hold up. Had to make sure my man was still out there. Because he can't hear this. But Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Rick Grimes. Dexter. Yeah. Them comic Deadpool. Not movie Deadpool. Comic Deadpool. Black Panther. Blade. Y'all saying too much now. We gotta get off of this. Y'all saying too much. Blade and Batman. Oh my. Okay, we just gonna stop. But yes, Bruce Wayne was just light skinned. Especially if you watch the I say the Superman animated series and them niggas made Two-Face light skinned, and it really just got you thinking, hold up. So how many people up in Gotham is actually light skinned? And that's exactly why I'm Alexa Luthor. Y'all understand? Make sure y'all liking and subbing. Yeah. Hold up, let me make sure is that comment pinned? Had to make sure my comment was pinned. All right, y'all, let's make this coffee. So I want to get that brown sugar syrup, and I need a frother. You ever watch the Batman Forever series? Is that the Kiss from the Rose? Is that the one with George Clooney? If so, no. I have yet to do those, even though that's literally the one I'm wearing, but and baby, on the grid. Oh, that's the one with Val Kilmer. Ooh. Oh yeah, Black History Month. Let me stop. What's wrong with me? Hello. Oh my God. How's this Cookie Monster? You was supposed to knock some sense into me. What just Cookie Monster? Black characters forever, white characters never. You supposed to knock some sense. Yes, I actually just started watching it. Terry McGinnis. Static Shock forever, Batman Beyond never. Literally. Surprisingly though, I didn't even like the Static Shock cartoon. I didn't like how like first few seconds of me watching him get his powers, he acting like a good Negro. While he getting trash and surfing on trash can lids. I just don't understand this. I don't understand this. Oh baby, I promise you a kiss from a rose on the grave. Yeah. I think in honor oh, y'all, that's what I wanted to do. Hold up. Got the poll, y'all. I finally got what I wanted. Best TV/movie couple. Best one. And I'm going to go ahead and vote. I'm going to vote for one on my burner. Baby, I promise that I'll be... I don't even know the chorus for real. I just keep repeating the same shit. Baby. Why I can't see the poll? Speak truth. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy pre-Valentine's Day. Are you feeling the love? Are you feeling the love? Y'all, is the poll up there? I don't see it. Oh, okay. Oh, I actually got some good choices. Hold up. Oh, my choice is kind of Rick and Michonne, Batman and Catwoman, Storm and Black Panther, Padme and Anakin. Honestly, as a black person, there's only one correct answer to this. There's only one correct answer to this. Oh, baby. My day is going great. Now, your girl did like a horrible makeup look this morning. Light is very much better for me. Like just a little light look. Just some mascara, some eyeliner, some lip liner, some lip gloss, some eyebrows. That's all I need. Also, thank y'all so much for being here. Like and subscribe. Do you understand? I used to cry before I got in front of this camera, and now I'm able to get on this camera in front of y'all every single day and be a bad bitch. So let's like for progress, okay? Thank y'all so much. Let's like for progress. Appreciate you so much. If we can get to 40 likes for the 40-minute mark, that would be amped in this motherfucker. Do we understand? Oh my gosh. But yes, my day is going great. I had to take off all that makeup because it made me look like a literal clown. And so now, I'm loving the Penny Proud look. Sugar! Yes. Daddy! Wait. Daddy! I think that one's better. That one kind of sounded like British Brat a little bit, but it was a little better. But you like it? I honestly should have done my pigtails with it since you mentioned that. Make it a real penny proud look. Oh, baby, I promise I'll be from the rose on the grave. Honestly, I got time. Hold up, I'll be back. Let me go get rubber bands. Here I come. Oh, here he come. How does she do it? What is she doing? I wanted to do it. Oh, we got gifts. 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 And y'all never shoot the shit. We got gifts. We got gifts. We got gifts. We got gifts. Yeah, we got gifts. Oh, I said we got gifts. It would make more sense if y'all heard the song. Oh. Yes! Conscious Cookie Monster, thank you! For the floating hearts. Thank you. For the floating hearts. For the hundo. And the happy poop. Because you know your girl is the shit. Hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the penny proud look. So very much initiated by Conscious Cookie Monster because he reminded me that I do love the pigtail look. Yup. I love Batman. I'd go to war for Batman. You understand? Batman and Blade. Oh my gosh. Call it death by 1,000 bites from the bats. Do y'all get it? I don't think I like that. I don't know. Nah, I don't like that. Oh, what is it doing? Oh, what is she doing? I wanna do it. Oh, y'all so judgy. Young Dog, don't be judgy. You can't be judgy with Young Dog in your name. You can't tell me y'all comic book liaisons. Who's y'all's? I know y'all got one. Everybody gotta have one. And we got this nigga right here. Ugh. Jesus. Thank you for your gift. Thank you for your gift, but like I don't like being flirted with. Thank you so much for your gift, though. For sure. Don't flirt with me, though. I have a man. Best black superheroes are Blank Man, Spawn, Wanda and Blade. Vixen's right there. Icon's right there. But I mean, I guess. Oh, here it comes. How does he do it? What is he doing? I wanna do it. Oh. Lucky feel bad. Well, I mean, I don't. Y'all shouldn't be flirting with random women online. What is he doing? I wanna do it. This one not as tight. I like my shit being tight. It's real loose. Good. Treat women like the people we are. You can talk to us normally. Everything with us does not have to be flirting. Like, my God. Oh, my lock's so thick, they don't even want to lay down. And that embarrassing ass lock just gonna show that it's not put together. Man. What y'all think? Y'all think this completes the look? This is the most thrown together pigtail I've ever done. I usually like having me some mousse and some nice gel. Some mousse and some nice gel and a little toothbrush. This one's still a little loose, but it's okay. Just gonna bring them. But I don't like this. Ugh. What the fuck is doing that for? I need another rubber band, y'all. Hold on. This one is just too fucking loose. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh my gosh, hair emergency. Thank y'all so much for being here. I do apologize for that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all know we don't play that shit. We're talking about something. What? I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Gonna let that lay a little bit because I can't. I can't. Okay. Oh, you sent me a makeup brush conscious Cookie Monster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. I really appreciate that because, like, your girl is trying. Your girl's trying. I just abated my lips too, so extra juicy. Oh, also, I felt it would only be right for Valentine's Day if we brought out the Darth Vader. It is your destiny to be mine cup. This is what I got my man for our first Valentine's Day together because he is a huge Star Wars fan. He got me into Star Wars too. Am I ready for tomorrow? I'm beyond ready. I'm so amped up. Thank y'all so much for being here. If we could get this live to 40 likes, that'd be so fucking lit, bitch. Do you understand? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ew, I cannot stand when these fucking Moroccans come up in here. Disgusting. Always talking about some black wife this, black wife that. Bro, don't nobody want to be a part of your fucking concubine conservativeship union that you got running. No thanks. Hello, welcome in. Hey, we have 40 likes! Were we the same octave? Likes! We the same octave. What sounds racist to you? A Moroccan man coming up in here telling me that he wants a black wife, or me saying I don't like when these Moroccan men come up in here wanting black wives? Elaborate. It's racist to you because I don't want to be seen as an object to be purchased or bought? I hope you would like some more! And please, never come back! Please, don't ever come back. Please don't. I'm going to make sure you don't come back because you're blocked. Hey. And stay out! Bitch ass nigga. Alexa, my nephew say I gotta play. Speaking truth, you ain't played Red Dead yet? My nigga, your life is gonna be... Let me chill before I start sucking dick. If you're a lover of history, you're going to love it because the story in there is so continuous, it's so cohesive, it is so good. The quality is so good. Obviously, you know it's Rockstar. It's the same people that make Grand Theft Auto, so the quality is good. But I mean, like, you know, when we say, like, rewatch value, some things go down, go up. Replay value in that game is always going to continuously go up because it's so immersive. It's so detailed. It's so many things that you can do in the game. Not everybody who has even played it and beat it a good 3 times has done everything because they continuously add so much more to the game. Y'all, like the live if you play Red Dead and you know what the fuck we talking about. I haven't even finished. My man and I literally made it to where we do not play Red Dead throughout the week because we would get on that motherfucker at like 8 o'clock at night and would stay on till 8 a.m. the next morning. It was no games. It was no games. And I'm a simmer. I put that same shit on the level of Sims with me. That is such a good game. Oh my gosh, and you get Conscious Cookie Monster, you too? No, y'all need to play that. I want us to play that on live. It gets so fucking real. Hold up, I'm gonna show you. I got a short. I got a short. It's a perfect mixture of the Wild West, And it tells you the story about the creation of America. And literally that game is what got me hyper fixated on the Wild West. And the fact that the Wild West is what created the American system that we know today. The rules and regulations that we have, even down to like civil rights was initiated from the Wild West movement, because now once the Emancipation Proclamation was enacted, we now have all these free black people. But before before we were free, we were enslaved. And when we were enslaved, they were told they could do any and everything to us. Everybody across America and the world was under the impression they could do any and everything to black folks. And so that falls under the the umbrella that we had to start setting rules and regulations in America. So not only were lawmen and all these different things, because by the time the Wild Wild West gets finished by 1899, policemen, that's another thing too. It tells the establishment of policemen. It tells the story of outlaws, policemen, the Emancipation Proclamation. It's just so fucking crazy. That game is so good, bro. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You gotta be ready to play that motherfucker right now. But let me just show you the short that I have when I was playing it.
Damn horse. Wasting my fucking time. Oh, is this you? I don't like the look of you, bitch. Cause I'm not even wearing a mask. What do you mean you don't like the look of me? But this was more than likely your camp. And you exactly who I came to see.
Now, obviously, this is not a very detailed playthrough, but what I just did was kill that NPC. I came up on his camp, and that'd be the crazy thing. Like, you literally are in this world, and you could be seeing some campfire. It could either be a singular person there. It could be some niggas you got beef with, like the O'Driscolls or the Murphy Brews or whatever, or the Night Folk, and you could just really go in on them niggas. You could steal people's horses. You could steal people's carriages and sell it. Oh my, it's so much shit you can do in there. Only thing you cannot do in there, which I respect, you cannot have sex. You can get robbed. You can get robbed, but you cannot have sex in Red Dead. Why you cannot have sex in Red Dead? Any Wild West days. Hey, what's up, Kai? Welcome in. There is an online players mode, but every online Red Dead player says the online version sucks literal dick. It's better to just play the actual game. I'm telling you, you not even gonna want online, my nigga. You not even gonna want online, my nigga. I'm telling you. You can rob people. You can rob people. You can get robbed. You have a whole camp of people that you have to help. You can buy horses. You can buy fits for yourselves. Online mode has hackers. Online mode, I wouldn't even know how to categorize it, but the money missions, they don't work as well. I actually watched a whole playthrough, and to even get a gold bar, you have to do, it's more risk than it is reward, and it's more time and effort put into it than you will receive when it comes to the online games. So everybody always just says play the story mode. And I'm telling you, story mode is enough for me, motherfucker. And I'm a simmer. Like, oh my gosh, that shit is so fucking good. And the fits be tough. Fits be tough. We got him in the bear mode right now. Hey, never mind. This is the Xbox sponsorship. Literally, DCD, I know, my nigga. I killed a bear. Put that nigga in the bear shit. Can't nobody come up to Arthur and tell him nothing. Do you understand? Everybody's getting off. Carriage drivers, you're getting off. Women, you're getting off. I don't give a fuck. Come off that motherfucking gold pendant, bitch. I'm not playing. I got some gambling I need to do down in St. Denis, bitch, and that gold pendant is gonna go real well in my loot. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh, y'all getting me lit. Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking ready to play it. But yes, you can camp out NPCs. You can help assist people. Oh, and talking about why you cannot have sex in there. So it is a long story mode that keeps your attention. Yes, but I'm telling you, speaking truth, it's not even just the story. It's so much shit in there that happens that's not a part of the story. You can hunt and fish. Oh my gosh, they have a Native American reservation camp up in there. You can't bring no weapons up in there because it's historically accurate. You cannot disturb the Native Americans. Like the live. I'm not playing. Get this motherfucker to 50 likes. Like the live right now. Because I love Red Dead. I don't think you understand. Red Dead got me on a whole personal era and hyperfixation on the Wild West. I watched Tombstone because of Red Dead. I now know when a nigga says, I'll be your Huckleberry, I know what that means now because of Red Dead. It gets that serious. It's not even just the story that keeps your attention. It's so much other shit that happens in there. And lastly, you cannot have sex in the game. You will see prostitutes and women of the night, but you cannot have sex with the women in the game because based on historical accuracy, women back then during that time period that were dealing with prostitution, it was not a voluntary thing like how in GTA we can find a lot of female sex workers, and even now we can find female sex workers, and it's a voluntary thing. Those were women that were kind of forced into that situation, because as y'all know, women don't even start getting our own bank accounts and shit. In some areas, I believe California was like one of the first states to really allow for women to have our own bank accounts and all those different things. Y'all like this motherfucking lie! Are you serious? Like the damn lie! But women were not allowed to do anything without our men, be it open a bank account, buy a home, all these different things. So when it came to the Wild West times, the only way women were able to keep themselves financially full, keep themselves for having a continuous income, it was, unfortunately, by selling themselves and their body. And so you cannot have sex with these women in Red Dead because in a technical sense, it's kind of like raping somebody. They're not trying to do this. They have to do this. And you're kind of taking advantage of their socioeconomic positioning. Even with that, chef's kiss. I fucking love it. Like, that's just amazing. This is amazing. The crafting system is also fun. You can craft trick explosive air. When I found out that I was running the streets moving like Oliver Queen, I know you did not just drop Oliver Queen in these comments, Kai. The Bruce Wayne wannabe. Oh my gosh. Damn, so it's a lot of history in it too. I like that. Yes! It is so insightful and immersive. It is so great. I'm not even kidding you. You're not going to regret it. I'm not even sure how much it is, but however much it is, it's not enough. It's not enough. They could charge an arm and a leg for Red Dead and it'd be worth it. That shit is so fucking good. That you can get drunk. He be smoking his premium cigarettes. You can fight. You can night fight. The Green Arrow is what got DC TV shows to pop. LOL. Without Green Arrow, we wouldn't have gotten Flash. You don't know your history, Kai. Smallville is what got Green Arrow to even pop. Smallville is what got us a Flash. All these goddamn superhero TV shows is just trying to be like Smallville. Ain't no way a nigga just said Green Arrow was the inspiration. Ain't no way a nigga just said Green Arrow on the vision board. I know a nigga didn't just say Oliver Queen lame ass was on the vision board for DC. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm disgusted. You think niggas is... The lead actor can't even get booked no more. Don't nobody rewatch Arrow. Don't nobody do that shit. Niggas is even watching Legends of Tomorrow before they rewatch Arrow. I didn't literally rewatch Flash with my man. We ain't never watched no damn Arrow. I would never have Oliver Queen be somebody that gets representation over here on the Alexa Luthor Show. Do you know who you're talking to? Alexa Luthor! Kai. But there was like 20 years between that and modern DC TV. Do you understand they modeled the Arrow shows, Flash shows after Smallville? It was not 20 years. Smallville ended in 2015. Smallville ended in like 20 fucking. Kai, do not play with me right now. What you know I want to do? And even with like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Smallville went into like 2011. Smallville went into 2011. Smallville ended in 2011. And Arrow started 20 fucking 12. Nigga talk about some 20 fucking years. Nigga, it was a year. Smallville started that whole shit. You ain't never gonna give no credit to motherfucking Oliver Queen. Oh my God. Please hold it. Please hold it. Y'all like when don't get me in my DC fandom, y'all, cause that's when I act like a psycho. That's when I act like a psycho. Whoa, heads all good. She carnival. She rather do impossible. I did the impossible. Oh! The edge has been sweated out. I could give a fuck. We talk about Big D, Big C. I can give a fuck. A nigga gonna sit over here and say that Oliver Queen was a goddamn example. He was a goddamn inspiration. Oliver Queen is literally fucking based off of Bruce Wayne. Are we serious? Have I read DCKO? Lex Luthor to the end. Hello. Have I read DCKO? Who is your favorite villain in DC? Speaking truth, are you really asking me that right now? But honestly, it's a valuable question. Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, the Joker. In that order. In that order. Then my faves. Then my top three. I done got spit all on my goddamn face. Shit. I can't. And yes, Absolute DC. I'm literally waiting on the trade. I want the fucking trade. I need to get Absolute Batman. I want Absolute Green Lantern because I know they eventually make it all about Sojourner Mullen. And y'all know, well, if y'all don't know, Sojourner Mullen is my fave. So, but, do y'all even, this is a new group, so. Yes, I know. We don't talk about that. No. And it was written by a woman, but we don't talk about that. I'm currently in the waiting for one of my favorite writers, Stephanie Williams. She is pitching a Vixen comic. So I love the Penguin series. I loved it. Oh my gosh, and they ended it off with a psychological theory. The Oedipus complex. Y'all know I'm a psych grad, so that just, man, I ate that up. I ate it up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I got Joker, Bane, and Darkseid. You spelled Darkseid wrong, but I can get it. I could get Darkseid, yeah. I could get Bane, too, and a Joker. Okay. So, did you watch the Peacemaker series? Since you're a fan of Darkseid? Vixen needs more love. She was really in her just... Yes, she does. I've read all her comics. She needs a reboot because they have her very stuck in an adolescent stage. Like, they got her over there with the Teen Titans and shit, as if Mara McCabe isn't an international superstar. She's a supermodel, but she's international with it. Yeah, she's international with it. And so, I think it would just be great if, one, we also have her relationship with Jon Stewart be explored again. Also show that she's a model, like she a whole bad bitch and she fighting crime. That is an aspect we have not seen in the superhero lore as of yet. I'm just saying. Ugh. I low-key want to bring my comments down here, y'all, but we're not going to do that. If anything, I'll bring them up there. I'll bring y'all up there because they're not coming down here. Shit. Oh, my gosh. I honestly haven't even read my comics in a minute. My dad got me a new Harley Quinn comic for Christmas. It really was just her compact comic, Wild at Heart. I really wanted that one. I have yet to read it because I've just been so busy. I have to edit my vlog today too. It's just too much. Batman got the best villains in DC. Batman got the best villains in all the comic books. That Rogues Gallery, it's unbeatable. It's unfuckwittable. You can't play with him. You can't fuck with the Bat. What y'all think about Two-Face or Poison Ivy? If they're going to be in the new Batman? Considering Matt Reeves said he's not going to put any villains that have already previously starred in Batman films in there. Now, I don't know if he means that they themselves were the star or if they were just there in general. But I don't know if I see them being either of that. I feel more like maybe a Mr. Freeze. But did they confirm if Sebastian Stan was going to be Two-Face or not? My favorite DC characters are probably Batman, Beyond, Flash, and Static Shock. Understandable. You know about Terry McGinnis's lore, right? You know who his mommy and daddy is, right? I'm sure you do, considering you watch Justice League Unlimited. Everybody has to know that. If you watch Justice League Unlimited, you have to know the lore. Oh my gosh, and my favorite fucking things to rewatch is the DCAU. Oh my gosh. That is just amazing. For villains, I would say Lex Luthor, Joker, and Zoom. Understandable. Oh, I also, in like some honorable mention villains, I fuck with Giganta. Wonder Woman's villain. I do low-key fuck with Cheetah. I like Dr. Psycho. Black Flash, Bizarro. These are just all of the ones. I'm not like, going down. Oh, this is my villain for this one. I'm literally just saying all of them. Obviously Catwoman, but she's more anti-hero than she is villain. So, for sure, Darkseid. I was gonna try to think like, I don't really like Doomsday. I don't like something that just fights. You have no brain. Can you think? Can you do something else? I literally forgot to make my coffee the whole time. Bizarro's here to save the day. Yes, and I hope that's him that's in the new Superman film. I do not like my hair today, y'all. I'm actually getting irritated. I think it's this light. Bizarro's here to save the day. I feel like that's better. That light was just really shining on my head and it was making me insecure. Y'all, I remember that episode sent me. I was like, whoa. Freaking clones. Oh my gosh. And like Lex Luthor is like one of my favorite clones because he's just so obsessed. He loved him some Superman. Loved him so much he made them a son from each other's DNA. Does Lobo count as a villain? Yes, the main man. Yes. Yes, Lobo counts as a villain. It's the main man. I ain't make none of this coffee. Hold up. Ooh, it's already 3:45. Back it up. Back it up. What was that? Yes, Lobo is gangster. He be coming through on that bike, be smoking that motherfucking blunt. I don't give a fuck if it's a cigar. It's a blunt. Thank you very much. Y'all also like this loud. Let's get that fatty. Let me get it. Don't get fired, Kai. Do that work. Okay. What should I have to eat today, y'all? Did Robin ever come back after you went the fuck off on her? I did not go the fuck off on her. I expressed my frustration with the fact that she could not follow simple instructions. But if anything, that just told me that I don't need to have her as a mod. Because clearly she's too young and I can't have somebody that can't follow simple instructions. But to answer your question, yes, she did come back. She was here earlier. And we good. Yeah. Me and Robin are good. Hey, thanks to Kai for the hundo. Y'all are so mean. Y'all act like you ain't never had an overstimulated malfunction before. and just let everything out. And if you was here during the build-up, you know why I got frustrated. It was simple instructions, which y'all need to follow right now. If you haven't, go press the link in my description. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and join the Discord. Also, like and subscribe. Like the live, I said like and subscribe. Like the live, I said like and subscribe. I keep putting this daggone caramel in the fridge, and it just keeps getting stuck. What was the best rivals in DC? What you mean? Well, then I guess you ain't never gonna find love. I don't know what to tell you, friend zone. That's exactly why your name is what it is. You're gonna be sad in life. But what you mean by the best rivals? Like the ones that was in that comic DCKO, or just in general? Because I feel like if we go with, and then also like, what do you mean by rivals? Like people they put up against each other, or actual nemesis? Nemesis. Okay, I'm not putting this in the fridge no more, unless it tells me to do that. Because what? No, it tells me to do that. It says refrigerate after opening, so that's why I've been doing it. But it just be getting stuck like it's not supposed to do that. I just don't understand. Like, oh, literally, like, you know, you don't even love yourself. Like, what would you do for love? What would you do to love yourself? You left off the other half millionaire. I got that way by walking away from dating. What was rude, JMG? Because I told him, if you don't want to put in effort for love, then you just never gonna have love. Like, and I mean, yeah, but is that money gonna wipe your ass when you get old enough? Is that money gonna tell you that everything's okay when you feeling down about yourself? I mean, if that's good enough for you, okay, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. If you like it, good for you, because I don't love it, but good for you. In general, that was Nemesis. I say we gotta go Batman and Joker, like straight off top with the surface level response. Gots to. Gotta talk about the big two. There's fucking water left in here. I don't have time. I don't got time for it. Bitch, I've been balling. I'm happy you gone. Put my life on it. So yeah, I fairly. Oh, I'm messing up my words today. I really need the brown sugar syrup because I've been doing the regular brown sugar and it just hasn't been enough. She lacks remorse. Don't take it personal, homie. I don't lack remorse. I just lack empathy for people that don't want to be empathetic to themselves. I used to think Harley Quinn had a thing for Bruce Wayne. She do. She does. She very much does. Oh yeah, she wants to fuck him. Like, I mean, she wants to be all on that. She want that back. She want that booty. Okay? She want that schlong. She want to see what that New Jersey... I can't even think about what New Jersey is popular for. I was gonna like try to say like, you know, she want to see what that California sun is like, but like I don't know what New Jersey is popular for. But she want to climb that tree bad. She do. I've read enough comics to know she do. But she's also bisexual, so it's one of those. Depending on the writer, they'll bring up her attraction to Batman, and then depending on the other, it's just gonna be straight. Yeah, I'm Harley Quinn, and you know I be into that pull. Okay, I be into that pull, and I can't blame her. Mafia and stanky marshlands. Y'all like the live, because what the fuck is JMG talking about? What? What are you talking about? I think I'm gonna do some cinnamon too. Yes. Not really brainwashed. She was just under a very heavy case of Stockholm syndrome. And this is a woman who grew up with parents that did not show her attention. New Jersey, things it's known for. Like, what the fuck? And I said that because, as y'all know, Gotham is in New Jersey in the comic universe. So yeah, but she comes from a very abusive childhood, background. Her parents did not show her a lot of love and attention and affection. And then, she got into psychology for those exact reasons. And when she finds somebody who she sees the system deems as broken, who she sees people like her parents would see as broken, she tries to fix him to her best abilities and really feels like she sees herself within him and kind of takes that on as a personal task and feat of... I'm fixing myself whilst I'm fixing him, but then realizes that nigga don't want to be fixed, and if anything, he's trying to break her more. Yeah. Ate that up. Yep. I dated someone with a psychology degree before. Bad idea. I don't really know what you want me to do with that information. I'm just going to block you now. I don't really like people that are just here to be here. So, goodbye. That be going on in real life with Harley Quinn. Literally. It's a lot of Harley Quinns out here in the world. And I've always personally related to her. Just, first of all, first layer of both psych grads. Duh. But then the second layer being, I don't feel seen sometimes. I don't fully feel loved when I want to. And sometimes I'm chaotic and rambunctious, and sometimes I want to break a fridge and then eat a turkey leg after and then go masturbate and then smoke a blunt, But then the next day, I want to go help some kids achieve their dreams and then go help some adults figure out how they can be better, but also come on live and cuss people out. She just has so many complexities to her, and I just love her so much. And she a bad bitch, JMG, what do you... JMG like for me to cuss him out. What is that? What is that? Let me look that up, because I didn't... Masochist? It can't be a masochist. Is it masochist? You are. JMG is a masochist. A person who derives sexual gratification from their own pain and humiliation. He likes for me to cuss him out and yell at him so he can get his rocks off, and I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it at all. I won't do it. I do not like my hair. I don't like anything I got going on today, really. I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of here. Anyway, you know what you did, JMG. I don't know how to explain that. How do you spell that? Masochist? Masochist. Believe I spelled that correct. Yep. Masochist. Appreciate y'all, but I feel like I look a mess! But that's just the woman in me. That's a disorder. It's a kink! It's a kink. It's typically what people that like to get beat on by dominatrixes got. And I don't know if I told y'all this. I'm sure y'all be in here like every other day. But I used to do OnlyFans. And them niggas on there, they had that. They be sitting over here asking me, yeah, could you tell me that my dick is small? Huh? Could you rape me? I'll give you 150. Just rape me. Like, oh my God. But I mean, shit. It's horrible. It looks bad. Oh my God. Thank you. Tell me more. It's small. Ah! It's very weird shit. But JMG, I'm saying you be acting like that because I'ma yell at you about particular things. You insist. You insist. I'm not playing. What I need to play for? I'm not. don't know. You maybe got that little masso in you. You maybe got that little masso in you. Because, you know, the master. So you kind of just, you want the domination of it. So that's what a lot of people on here be. And that's why they be doing the most. But we're not going to do that, y'all. We don't elicit that. We don't do that. Yeah, work on that. Immediately. Get a hold on it. Immediately. I think it's time you know the truth. I think he's just a man for you. What are you thinking? Are you worried about your husband? Are you worried about your girlfriend? I'm not thinking about him, but you marry him. Like the live, let's get to 50, yeah. Like the live, let's get to 50, yeah. Like the live, let's get to 50, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what's that one dance from Love Don't Cost a Thing? Wait, more coffee champ? I never even fixed any. I haven't had any today. That shows you ain't not even paying fucking attention, J&G. I can't believe you. Can't believe you. D-Nice. I done told you this once. I done told you this twice. Your name is D-Nice, so hear me good and listen intentionally. My name is Alexa. Do not call me beautiful. Do not call me gorgeous. My name is Alexa. Thank you. I appreciate the kind gesture, but I need y'all to respect me. And when you continuously do the shit, I will block you. It's a very simple thing. My name is Alexa.
I hear you and completely understand your frustration.
Bitch, shut up! Shut up, bitch! Shut up! Shut up! Everybody just want to be Aggie today. That ain't even the worst. I remember somebody gonna ask me, play Young Boy such and such song. And I was like, no. Alexa, I will not. And then she gonna pick it up and play it. Bitch, there's only one Alexa up in this motherfucking house. Yes, she did. She's trying to talk while I'm talking. Don't nobody ever talk when the queen is talking. When the boss is making moves, setting standards, crossing T's and dotting I's, you don't make a sound. I don't want to hear a peep. I don't want to hear a pin drop. Do you understand? You understand? We get them niggas out of here too. We don't give them time. We don't give them energy. Get out. And I need a new frother. Mama needs a new frother, so like and subscribe. Y'all be knowing those sales tactics when they tell people. I remember psychology 101 and 102 in college. What you remember? But y'all know them tactics when they like, sell me a pen. I actually do want to low-key like try to sell y'all something to see if I can do it. Because being a psych grad, that is something they tell us we can get a career in, is sales. So I actually want to see, could I do so? Especially because I was a saleswoman. I was a saleswoman at one point, twice. So I want to actually see, do I know what I'm doing? I'm in this internet field now. I do an internet 9 to 5. Not physical 9 to 5 no more. So your safe space, you can just remove them. Literally. You understand? You understand? Good dope gonna sell itself. That's how drug dealers go to jail. Good dope gonna sell itself. So everybody they know about your dope and they come and they get you. And that's when the police do an undercover raid and now you in jail because you don't want to go out and venture for yourself. And you sell all that dope and then you ain't got to sell the dope no more. Good dope gonna sell itself. Oh, it was a reference? I'm sorry. I don't like hood movies. I passed them both, but Pavlov stuck out to me. But it's all mental. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the Pavlov theory. Was Pavlov the test on dogs? Hold on. Wild guess Folgers in your cup. You know it. The dope is the product. I don't believe that though. The product is not going to sell itself. If the product sold itself, I would not be on here talking to y'all every single day. If I was not a consistent streamer, majority of y'all, I would not even know. Because I came on here every day and I put in the work and I was continuous and yeah, I was okay. Thank you. See, I still got mine now. I know. Exactly. That's what I be doing. When I be telling y'all like and subscribe and y'all remember, it be, oh, yeah. Even the people, they know. They come in, Alexa, I already liked. Because they already know what I'm going to say. They already know what I'm about to do. They already know what I'm on. Depends on the quality of the product, champ. Yes, any product can sell itself, but it's based on necessity. If it's a product that's not for necessity, it's not going to sell itself. I want y'all to understand that right now. Yeah, toothpaste can sell itself. You don't want no stanky ass breath. Floss is going to sell itself. You do not want infested gums. But this teeth whitener? Now I got to tell you, you got a problem. Hey, fella, you notice? 50% of Americans say they don't have a whiter smile after brushing their teeth. You notice that your smile is white? So you proved the comment right. How did I prove the comment right? The product cannot sell itself. Okay, it can, but it depends on the product. So no, it's an invalid point. If you were to apply that in a statistical psychology scenario, that does not apply. If you say, oh yes, 100% products sell themselves, so you're telling me 100% of products sell themselves. No marketing. No guerrilla marketing. No word of mouth. You have to push a product. And even before that, niggas had to be told they had a problem. People had to be sold toothpaste. They had to be sold the idea that there was something wrong. It's subjective, not invalid. It's invalid to me. And isn't that what being subjective is? It can be invalid to that person. So who's right now? That would be you, JMG. The invalidity of that statement is subjective, and I agree with it. I do not think products sell themselves. Because if that was right, there would not be a whole sector in a job field for marketers. So no, products do not sell themselves. It's literally something that has to be sold. People have to be told they have a problem. You still prove the comment right, Alexa. But I didn't, though. Rolex don't have commercials? What rap song you been listening to? What person with a Rolex ain't never told you, this is my Rolex? That's not a commercial? That's not advertisement? Y'all are thinking somebody's just talking about being on TV. Advertisement is every single thing you can promote that product with and how you can do so. And it's also based on necessity. Them gears just a spinning. Okay, I'm actually irritated right now. You're going in timeout. Sit out for 1 minute, JMG. Because you reminded me of somebody I know all too personally well. And when y'all start doing shit like that, I have to time you out before I block you. Somebody trying to sit over here and man-explain me being right. I ain't got time for this shit. Shut the fuck up. If I'm right, then let me be right. Why you keep going, Alexa? Because I want to. Now you've irritated me. Shut the fuck up. Damn it, JMG. Oh wait, I'll do it again. Cut the light on and off again. Too many leaves. Too much stuff, not enough space. Y'all remember that commercial? Oh, hold up. We just got some gifts. I wonder who it's from. We just got some gifts. I wonder who it's from. Uno momento, uno momento. Uno momento. Uno momento. Hey, shout out to DZD for the bronze medal. Hold up, I think we got another one. And shout out to Runt Bloom for the flower. Hey.
Bronze medal. You couldn't afford gold?
For some reason, that's the only thing YouTube has. It's weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God. Damn, and you love Batman too? Yes, love Batman. Love Batman, yos. Hey, shout out to yos. You back over here. DC said this is a healthy combo. It is. Advertisement through songs and TV and radio and social media. Exactly. Hey, shout out to you, Oskino, for the sub. It's the mail that never fails. That. JMG, you good now? It's just like a song, the radio that plays repetitiously. They can make you like hearing it over and over. Damn, I thought it was gold. It ain't your fault, DZ. That's for some reason the only thing YouTube has. YouTube can't afford gold medals. Apparently, they can only afford bronze. So, but thank you so much, for real. We was just philosophizing. My bad, boss. No, we weren't. No, we weren't. No, we weren't. We were discussing marketing. And philosophy is questioning the existence of things. But let me, I'm going to get the actual definition. Okay, so maybe we were doing philosophy. Philosophy, originating from the Greek for love of wisdom, is the systemic, rational study of fundamental questions regarding existence, knowledge, ethics, reason, and reality. It utilizes logical argumentation and critical thinking to examine human experience rather than relying on empirical observation alone. Key branches include metaphysics, reality, epistemology, knowledge and ethics, conduct, and logic. So yes. I'll give you that one, JMG. I don't even know how to respond to that. Because, and this is why I didn't pick therapy, y'all. Unknown 9043 is exactly why I chose not to go into therapy. Because if somebody were to come to my office and would be like, I'm chopped and broke, should I give up on life? Are you serious right now? I'd literally be in my chair like, bro, you think I want to hear your problems? Truly, you think I want to hear your problems? I got this job so I can hear myself talk. Literally, y'all, I love hearing myself talk. You think I want to sit down and hear you discuss your, oh my God, I don't know, should you? I don't know. My nigga, I went into psychology because I literally wanted to study the behavior of humans. I wanted to study why we act the way we do, what makes us do the things that we do, what triggers us. That's why I went into psychology. I did not go into psychology so I could literally help people. Believe it or not, bro. Oh my God. When did my thumb collaborate with that block button right now? I do study myself. Maybe you should study yourself. And you have a live and people would want to see you. Bitch. LOL, we don't need to be on live to study ourselves. Oh, you clearly didn't get it, sweetie. Okay, so let me break it down to you like you're 5. When you know yourself and you're confident in yourself because you studied yourself so much, you can get on live and talk to people so much so about yourself because you know yourself so much, and you will get people to talk to you back, and you won't have to tell somebody what they should do with their life because you're spending so much time figuring out what you want to do for yours. So maybe you should lead by example. You slurp up nothing but dick. Maybe you should do that. Okay? They be trying though, speaking truth. I cannot stand when these things beep. Cannot stand when these things beep. There is more to this world than YouTube Live. LOL, what are you smoking? Who said this was the only thing to this world? Oh, you one of the people that just want to argue? Well, you're not going to find that here, sweetie. Goodbye. Anyways, y'all. Yeah, I didn't go into, psychology so I could help people. I literally went because I was interested in psychology. And my mom is a psychotherapist, so it was something I was already surrounded by in my life. And it always held a very big interest with me. So it was like, might as well, because I intentionally and originally wanted to go in for journalism, but then I was real shy and I was real scared. And again, I be telling y'all my parents be feeding me fear tactics, and it's mainly my dad. But he's talking about something like, oh yeah, the whole school gonna hear you and shit. And it's just like, bro, I'm not gonna be doing that with my kids. I'm just gonna tell them they're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be just amazing. I'm not gonna be telling them nothing about what's going to happen, because you never know how a kid is gonna interpret that. Maybe that's gonna be fun. Maybe that's gonna be scary to them. Like, oh God. Okay, I'm gonna take this to the kitchen, well, the dining room first, and I'll be back, y'all. Oh my God, y'all did it again. Okay, no, we gotta do it right now. Y'all did it again. Y'all did it again. Y'all did it again. Y'all did it again. Y'all didn't remind me to get on the second live. Why do y'all keep doing this? Y'all must. Like, I'm actually irritated with y'all for real. I asked y'all one thing. God, no. Don't want that one. See, now I gotta lock in right now, because y'all want to tell me late as the fuck. Damn it. Gotta carry y'all, carry them. Y'all want me to just carry the whole world on my back. I'm just to carry the whole world on my damn back. Alexa don't get no breaks.
I'd love to.
Shut up, bitch! Shut up, shut up, shut up! God damn it! Shut up! Always trying to talk when the boss is talking. Sick of this. Second live is up. I'm frustrated to no end. I'm frustrated to no end. Oh. Are y'all not entertained? Angle 2, what it do, JMG? I'm glad you're here. You should be the first to pop up. You should be. Also, if y'all haven't, please be sure to go press the link in my description. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Keep up with your girl outside of, YouTube. Sweetheart, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? You slurp nothing but dick. Why are you still here? 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 There's nothing. There's more to life than YouTube Live, right? So leave. You don't want to see me, so leave. Why are you still here, bitch? Leave, nigga. Go. Be gone. Flee. Nobody wants you here. You're still in these comments. You're still in my space. You're still in my home. Leave. You've been evacuated. I pressed the red button on your bitch ass. Leave. Why are you still here? So instead of studying yourself, you want to study me. Nigga, we already had one Freud. We don't need another. Goodbye. Lord have mercy. I can't stand a motherfucker like that. That's them dormant haters. That's them ghost watchers. Them ghost viewers. They want to be here just so they can watch you, but they claim they don't like you. Nigga, leave. I will do you the due diligence. I will put in the effort for you. Leave. Why are you here? Like, oh my God. Where's my remote? Red paper 9, I'm putting you in timeout just for that. So you can think about the things that you said. Don't come up in here disrespecting Bruce Wayne ever again in your fucking life. What's up, y'all? What's up? Yes. Nobody comes in here and disrespects Bruce Thomas Wayne. Ever. We just got some gifts. I wonder who it's from. We just got some gifts. I wonder who it's from. Hold up. You use herbs, you got high energy. I do. I do. I do. I do. We just got some gifts. I wonder who they're from. I also got some insider information for fellow smokers. So a dentist said that we're going to have to do more oral care than the average person because we're smoking more. So it's good for us to get a prescription toothpaste, which I didn't even know you could get. Yeah, we double streaming because your girl is too big for one stream. And it's always bigger in Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas, so we got to do it big. I gotta go big on big. But she recommended y'all make sure y'all liking and subscribing over here. Hello? Hello? What you thought this was? Make sure y'all liking and subscribing over here. Thank you very much. But Bruce Thomas Wayne, what do you mean? I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. I read. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. That's how you succeed. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. That's how you succeed. You understand? You understand? You understand? Period. Don't be making fun of middle names. Y'all drop your middle name in the chat. Y'all want to make fun of somebody's middle name. Y'all probably ain't even got one. Y'all mamas was too lazy to even give you one. I bet. Exactly. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. That's how you succeed. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. I twerk and I read. That's how you succeed. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. The herbs I use is marijuana and coffee beans. Only good thing about Texas is the gas prices, food, and no state taxes. Oh shit, that's everything. You forgot the biggest thing, the women! Like, Texas is amazing. I don't get how one couldn't like Texas. My middle name is Jennifer by my man. I love when men have feminine middle names, especially because my sister has a masculine middle name because she has her middle name from my father. 5'5". Damn, nigga. You think I'm Yao Ming? Woo. Hulk and Superman, because you're a fellow, because you're a fellow comic book lover like myself, I'll give you game. You just need 2 devices. That's all you need. One of my lives is on my iPad. One of my lives is on my iPhone. All you need is 2 devices and the willpower to do so. That's all you need. And the basis of 50 subscribers like YouTube wants. But that's all you need. Make sure you like and sub. Make sure you like and sub. Make sure you like and sub. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. I love when y'all are so impressed by it. Because, you know, I try to be impressive. Yeah. I try to, like, you know, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Just like my boy name is Portia. Like, where is his mom so I could tell her she did. What you're not going to do is shame a mother for what she chose to name her child, okay? Unless it's like something like Gaylord Fokker. That's when, you know, we have to pull out all the stops. But a man's middle name being Portia, what's wrong with that? They have cars and people be calling the Porsche. What's wrong with being a bad bitch? And what about the women named after their dad? Oh my God, Nick Swagger, you're here! But that's what I was really saying. My sister's middle name is after my dad. So. Ooh, Tiger on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, look at your name though. Don't be coming for me. The fuck? That's a little weird. It's nothing but the men saying this. When you push a literal human out your goddamn pee hole, y'all tell me what the fuck you name it. Fuck. You all off all these drugs and shit. You all deliberated and everything. Motherfucking human just popped up out your pussy. And I'll be damned. 15 years later, niggas talking about well, why you choose that name? My nigga, I could barely think. We all know names. JMG, wasn't you the one earlier? Things are subjective. Names are subjective. You can very much have a unisex name. And it be 2 things. Yes, my head is huge, unlike your heart, because you don't care for other people, and that's why you're blocked, dumb bitch. That. And then that's another thing. Y'all do know names in other countries can be feminine versus them being masculine over here. Like, my real name actually means strong, brave, and manly. Literally. And it's based off of the names they would give men. But it's like the feminine version of it, but it's still seen as manly and brave. Oh, maybe that's why I am the way I am. Hold up. Would y'all say I'm brave? Hold up. Let me pull up my name. Let me see. And no, I'm not going to tell y'all my real name. No. The ones that was here, like, last year, no. If you was here. I think the only person on here that actually know my real name is Mercia, so. Good luck with that. And that's actually funny because if one of y'all end up figuring out, I know it was from that little nigga. And I'm gonna have some words. It's the feminine form of blank and the Italian variation of blank, with roots in names like man of the earth and man of victory. The name conveys qualities traditionally associated with masculinity, such as strength, courage, and resilience. My sweet, would you say that I have strength, courage, and resilience?
Yeah.
You paused there. Wow, y'all. Wow. And my name is actually a unisex name, which is crazy. I've actually met men with my name. It ain't awkward for me. I know I got strength, courage, and resilience. And that's why that person got blocked earlier. That's what I mean by study yourself. I know what I am. Well, since it's the feminine version of the name, yes, you fit it to a T. You're good, JMG. You putting you fit it to a T. You're good. You're not gonna get yelled at or cursed out. You good. You good. You good. Rick and Michonne or Shane and Andrea. Are you playing right now, McSwagger? You know what that poll says. You know what that poll says. It says Rick and Michonne. Don't nobody put Shane and Andrea up there. I don't know why the fuck that even came out your mouth. Hold on, did we get another gift, y'all? Sorry, I'm looking at What's up, Robin? Welcome back. Hey, shout out to Charlie B for the 100 gifted. He playing Call of Duty or 2K. First of all, I don't know what y'all think this is. I know the trend now is that 2026 is the new 2016, but my man is not going to be playing no 2K, first of all. And he's not playing games at all. He's eating. He's eating. What you mean? I'm always good, champ. You misunderstand from time to time. I know I was saying, like, you don't have to worry about me misinterpreting that one like I usually would. I got it, because I usually just misinterpret on purpose. Shane and Andrea deserve their own spinoff. McSwagger, we needed that spinoff as much as we needed Maggie and Negan's, to be honest, because nobody asked for that either. So, you're too old to be on YouTube Live, since we're too old for video games. So let me just go ahead and block you, since, you know, age got restrictions to fun. Oh, brother, let's get him out of here. It was a question. Damn, a lot of dudes be locked in. But you, like, thinking that he would be locked in on 2K is where I'm concerned at. Like, what? No. No. He reheated himself some of my beef tips and rice that I made the other night. Okay? Okay? The Maggie and Negan show made me hate Herschel. I watched the Walking Dead comic breakdowns. That nigga ain't been likable ever. Ever. The other stream was lagging. Don't tell me that. I don't like that. I don't like those words. At all. I don't like those words at all. Y'all just be having bad Wi-Fi, so, because I'm good. Hey, appreciate you. I think video games help with cognitive function. I believe I've seen studies that said that, yeah. I would say especially ones like maybe a Tomb Raider or just really tactical ones where you have to plan and do so many things. Or even like a Red Dead where you're really living in this world and now you kind of have to like, you know, base everything around that. Welcome into the channel. What Negan did to Glenn was crazy. Negan had to prove a point, okay? He had to prove a point. He said, I will shut all that shit down. You understand? I love Negan. I can give a fuck about Glenn. The fuck? I mean, like, no, I like Glenn, clearly. But it's just like... the show ain't stopped for me. If anything, that raised the stakes. I said, oh. We never agree, McSwagger. I don't think I could ever agree with somebody who I believe said Iron Man was better than Batman. And I believe that was you. And if it was you, I could never agree with you. And I would never. Isn't that being locked up and dudes live their hoop dreams through 2K? So it was really... Isn't that being locked in and dudes live their hoop dreams through 2K? So it was really off to ask. My man is from Texas. We play football in Texas. You understand? We play football in Texas. Yeah, I knew that was you, McSwagger. I remember such a blasphemous statement like that. You see who I'm repping today? Don't play with Bruce Thomas Wayne. Don't play, because Harley Quinn will come out. You understand? People don't know. That's one of his concubines. They always be talking about Talia. They be talking about the White Rabbit. They be talking about Selena. Don't nobody ever talk about him and Harley. Like, hello? But yeah, everybody started to love Negan because, one, he's from the comics. Like, people already knew what he was on from the comics. I do think that Walking Dead, by the way, will you go back to Sims Live videos? Yes, Robin, I do plan on doing my Sims videos. We doing all types of content, girl. We not stopping. But I understood when they started losing viewership because in the comic, it was the exact same setup. Negan kills Abraham and he kills Glenn. But they told niggas that, I believe that was season 8 or season 7 when it happens. But that basically they were to be prepared for a different outcome. It was not going to be the same outcome. It was not going to be Abraham dying or Glenn dying, but it was literally that exact outcome. So I can understand that because Glenn was a part of the OG group. Like, if it was not for Glenn, Rick would not have found Lori and Carl and been able to get the group to the prison and all these different things. I get it. I understand Glenn's lore. And I know 702 Smooth. I know when somebody being real and when somebody's being ignorant. You good. I heard Carol was bad in the comics and Andrea was a beast. Andrea and Rick actually get married. Yeah. That's Rick's whole new woman. And I always low-key found it funny, like, when Andrea and Michonne, like, that's just so crazy that Andrea and Michonne end up, like, you know, being their own little group after everybody gets disbanded from, from Herschel's farm and everything. And it's kind of implied that her and Michonne did something. It's implied. I don't think they did. But I always just found it funny that, oh, yeah, this is like, Andrea is Rick's woman in the comics. But these niggas said, nah, Michonne is his woman for real. Do you understand? You understand? You understand? But yeah, Carol in the comics, I think she also had twins, or like she has some daughters. And did y'all like Shane? I liked him for what his character was supposed to be. He was a realist in the apocalypse. He was he was a self-serving realist in the apocalypse who would do anything he could to make sure his family was safe. Like I said, I'm going to repeat it again. He was a self-serving realist in the apocalypse. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, was y'all buffing coochies? Y'all was buffing coochies up in that motherfucking little warehouse that y'all was staying in? Oh! But yeah, I like Shane for what he was, especially because he is supposed to serve as the literal opposite of what Rick was, which was very selfless. He wanted everybody to survive. Rick is the type of person, as we see later, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you have not watched The Walking Dead, as we saw, Rick is the type that will have one of his children die and will make sure everybody else is alive. Like literally saying that to say he will put all of himself into helping people and saving people. And all of himself includes his children. Do I think Shane was a better leader than Rick? No! Shane wanted to leave a little girl in the woods. It's off the point that Sophie dumbass even got up and everything. But I ain't gonna do too much because I see a roach, I'm not staying in that area. You crazy as fuck. You talk about some walking 6-foot roaches and one see me under here and start crawling toward. No, Carl does not die in the comics. Carl actually ends up taking over the mantle that Rick had. Carl and Herschel, Maggie and Glenn, Carl and Herschel actually end up beefing. Because that nigga Herschel, because it's like years after, the OG apocalypse and everything. And this is kind of like, now how we in Dead City and where Daryl Dixon is there, where they using the zombies for entertainment. That nigga Herschel, because he ain't never had no good connection in life because his daddy is dead in this universe too. He's only ever connected with the dead. So this nigga is doing a circus show with walkers. But. Carl and Rick ended up basically making like their own little miniature army. I'm remembering it wrong, but this is just, off the top from what I remember. Carl and Rick end up making a little miniature army that includes themselves where they take out majority of the walker population. And unfortunately, spoiler alert, Rick does die in the comics. So, fueled with that rage and also the fact that he and his dad, that's literally what he and his dad worked for from him being a kid up until he's older, is so that all these walkers could be eliminated. But you got a nigga bringing them around town like they're fucking Beyonce or Diana Ross and the Supremes or some shit. So this nigga Carl decides to kill them. He kills the walkers. But this nigga Herschel's like, oh my God, my friends, you killed my friends, but you also killed my property. I'm taking you to court. I'm taking you to court. I swear to God, motherfucker, I'm taking you to court. This nigga Carl was like, I don't give a fuck. Take me to court. I don't care. I don't care, nigga. You're stupid. And you have like some type of necrophiliac desire with things. I don't know what's wrong with you. So he takes him to court, but luckily, the judge in charge is Michonne. As we know, Michonne used to be a lawyer, but now she's a lawyer in this more established universe of The Walking Dead. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm gonna try to get some Sims content out by next week, Robin. For sure. But then this really just makes Herschel even more mad because Michonne says that she's going to allow the killing of the walkers by Carl and everything and does not give a fuck about what Herschel wants. That nigga Herschel is just sick. Carl was real, but he was definitely a sociopath at times. What else would you be when you're raised in a world full of the dead? Your mom is dead. Your dad is a sheriff turned walker wielder. And you're literally being taught that the only way you can survive is to kill people. Like, really, we have to understand that the world of The Walking Dead is just its own thing. Like, oh, now I want to rewatch. Y'all getting me into too much today. Niggas want me playing the Red Dead. Niggas want me to play Red Dead. Niggas want me to get in The Walking Dead. Y'all just don't want to talk to me no more. Because y'all realize if I get stuck in them worlds, I'm not coming out. Y'all understand that, right? Huh. Y'all remember the governor? Oh, do I remember him? It actually took a rewatch for me to actually take him serious. I didn't take him serious first round. But second watch, I actually understand the fear. I'm not like scared of him, but it makes me scared that there would be people in an apocalyptic situation that would fall for that. He was a cult leader in the apocalypse. And it's just so sad that somebody could think about taking advantage of people when it's barely even any people left. So yeah, I remember that governor. What y'all think about the governor? What y'all think about the governor? What you thought about Carol? I mean, Carol or Carl? I like Carol. I fuck with Carol. I don't know really much a lot about her in the comics. I believe she dies in the comics though. But sound like you still got 1 foot in, champ. Man, the governor was a buster. That's what I'm saying. And it makes me even more mad on rewatch when we get to that scene where he was beating Rick's ass. But me and my man always make the inside joke like, this is when Rick ain't know how to fight yet, though. So, like, we can't just... But then Michonne come through with that katana and... Oh! Oh! Fuck off my man, bitch. Yeah. You never got into The Walking Dead, JMG? You're missing out. Like, for real, since you were saying that we were philosophizing earlier, it has a lot of good philosophical questions. It has a lot of religious-based questions. That's what really, really made me a fan of it. It really talks about God in there. It really just talks about how to keep your faith, how to restore faith in other people, and just being positive-minded. It's oh, wow, just really having that resilience. It's really a good show. And it's a good storyline. It got some good juicy drama. And you never know what's going to happen. That's what Carl was mad. Rick let the... That's what I'm saying! That too! We talk about some Carl is a sociopath. What would you do? You see a nigga with one eye choking out your daddy. And the nigga got a tank. That as well. You had to grow up in a jail. Do you think one would not become a sociopath? I have to live in a prison. My mother, I can't even tell too much because we got somebody who has not watched The Walking Dead in here. So, and I feel like after hearing all this, he gonna want to get into it. So we can't give too many spoilers. But yes, I agree. That would make me crash out too. What you mean the motherfucking governor was choking you out? And then had the audacity to be out for like 2 days. You remember they found that house and that nigga was knocked out for like 2 days? Bro, Rick! And I think something else had happened right before that. Speaking truth, we literally just said we don't want to do too many spoilers because of JMG, but I mean, fuck it, he probably not gonna watch it. We already too deep in now. Yes, I was upset when Beth got shot. Simply because, one, I fucking hated that hospital. Carl was like, wake up, Dad. Dad, please wake up, Dad. Dad, please. I can't do this so hard, Dad. Please wake up, Dad. That nigga had that chocolate pudding. He killed 2 walkers by himself. He walked around the neighborhood. He didn't have that typical teenage rebellion stage. He went through 3 years of teenage rebellion in 1 day. That's how quick you got to get over shit in the apocalypse. You cannot take that long. We ain't got that much time. He went through 3 years of teenage rebellion in 1 day. Came back to Rick, Dad, please get up. Dad, please. Oh my God. Cinema. But I fucking hated the hospital era. One, Carl and Rick had snap when Beth got shot, for sure. Growing up Grimes. Wait. Growing up Grimes. Let's not even talk about Judith. Judith got a different type of lore. She being raised by Michonne. Judith remembers her brother with having one eye. Judith remembers her brother dying in a sewer after a walker bite. Judith remembers her mother being a black woman with locks, wielding a katana. Judith don't really remember her daddy. Her daddy didn't got taken by the CRM. He didn't got taken by some black ops for Walker's agency. And so we see Judith toting a revolver and a katana. That bitch a problem. I don't mean to call... No, you gotta give Judith that bitch label because that's a bad bitch. Like, Judith gonna be a problem. Do you understand? A katana and a revolver? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And Carl and Rick rightfully snapped when Beth got shot in the head because we have to understand the lore. Beth was Herschel's daughter. Herschel was basically their mentor, their guide in this. Herschel was kind of like their first monk. Technically, I count Morgan as Rick's first monk, considering that was literally the first person he ran into when he got out of the hospital. But Morgan don't develop till later when he meet that one nigga. But still, Morgan and Herschel were Rick's first monks. And obviously, anybody that's a monk to Rick gonna be a monk to Carl as well. But getting to the point, you mean to tell me that basically Rick's sister gets shot in the head? Because that's what Herschel became to him. Herschel became a father figure. Herschel became a father figure. And so then Beth gets shot in the head. But not only that, Herschel at this point is the reason that he and his family are still alive. Because you remember, Herschel ain't want to let them stay on that farm. Herschel was very well intended to kick them niggas off. The only reason he let them stay over there is because I can't even remember his name. Otis. Because Otis accidentally shot Carl when he was getting some venison. He accidentally shot Carl when he was getting some venison. Welcome home. And so then Herschel like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all stay here. Then Herschel and Rick start learning from each other. Herschel teaches Rick about farming and how to care and, being more patient in the apocalypse. While Rick tells Herschel, these walkers ain't nothing to be played with. You keeping them up at the barn and everything like they some cows and some goats and you about to get some good meat off of them. That's ridiculous. You need to stop it. And even when Shane was crashing out, Herschel had to get over that and let Rick stay over there. So yeah, Rick and Carl had a right to crash out. Oh, yay. Had a right to crash out when Beth passed because that was basically their sister. Especially after I believe they found out Shane killed Otis when they went to go and get those supplies for Carl. And it was just like, yes, so many things. Basically, we're responsible for Beth now. They became Beth's father figure. And not only did Beth get kidnapped under their watch. Now, technically, it wasn't their watch because he was with Daryl. And on second rewatch, that setup that Beth and Daryl were at, you can see it clear as day. You can see it clear as day on second rewatch because no house we've run into this deep into the apocalypse has this many resources in it. And this neatly stacked, ain't no dust, ain't no bins, ain't no breaks, ain't no poop up in this house. It was a setup, pure as day. But it was just so sad. But yeah, I can understand Carl and Rick crashing out because Beth was basically Carl's sister. And then, that's another thing too, Carl lost his mother. I believe around this time, because this is after the prison. Yeah, Carl and Rick don't even know that Judith is still alive. So they're extra mad about Beth because Carl's mom has just died. They think Judith is dead. They done lost Herschel. I also believe Maggie and Beth had another sister that died. It was just and Sophia. Sophia died, and she had the most dramatic death in all of Walking Dead history. So yes, they crashed out when Beth died. And Carl had to put his mom down, only for her to get eaten whole by a greedy gut grizzly walker. Just disgusting. What are my thoughts on Pastor Gabriel? We love Gabriel. But specifically, what thoughts? Specifically, what thoughts? Like him locking out his congregation. And that's what I mean by this show really teaches you a lot about restoring your faith and how God is never going to leave you. Because that was a whole story. And then they gave him a full circle moment at the end of the season because he let all of the Commonwealth in. Oh, that was amazing. It was amazing. But no, we love Gabriel. I think Gabriel had an amazing character arc. He was somebody who was, before the apocalypse, because that's another thing too, is that The Walking Dead has you question everybody's character, truly. From the first example, being a Rick and a Shane. A police officer in the apocalypse is supposed to still help, protect and serve, right? That's what Rick does. What does Shane do? He want to go to Fort Benning. He want to leave everybody behind. But you're a police officer. You're supposed to protect and serve. Gabriel, a preacher. You're supposed to protect your flock. You're supposed to lead your flock. What does he do when the apocalypse breaks out? He locks them out. And it really has people show who they are deep down inside. And that's also what the show does. It has them grow from those mistakes and become something they could have been and what they were supposed to be. But, they were just too scared to be that. Because that's another thing, too. It teaches you what fear does, too. It's really crazy because the only reason he kept that congregation out is because he was scared. But after he learns to defend himself, he learns that what is there to being a preacher if I legit cannot protect my flock? So I'm going to do that. I have nothing to fear. What is there to fear if I have God on my side? It's just such a good show, y'all. Such a good show. I hated Gabriel after he told the lady Rick can't be trusted. Again, fear. He wanted Alexandria for himself. He said they have done terrible things. You do not know what they have done. Gabriel was not going for it. Gabriel was so freaking funny. Pastor Gabriel was scared at first to attack the zombie, but he had the courage to fight it. It was his battle of faith at first. Literally. Gabriel's story is just, as Spoken Truth said, it is telling the story of a wavering faith. At least in the first few times he was there, he struggled with a wavering faith. Then he left the gate open. Who the heck left the gate open? Gabriel was... And I feel like Gabriel also served as like a test for the group, because this is like, them running into somebody Christly for the first time since the apocalypse, for real. And he is doing them so wrong, but they have to keep telling themselves in their head, like, this is a preacher. How do I feel about myself doing something bad to a preacher? And how does God feel? So it's so many things one has to think about. So many things. Like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe. Y'all got me into it. Y'all really got me into it. Dale and Daryl both knew Shane unalived Otis. Bro, Dale was so funny. Dale was so funny. He was not for none of the games. That was a 60s baby who has seen so much in life. And by the time the apocalypse came, he was just shocked that it's like everybody was prepared for something like this. They were prepared to act like the worst version of themselves. I forgot what happened to Gabriel's eyes. He got an infection. Gabriel had gotten an infection. I believe he stepped on like a rusted screw or something, but it was like the most mundane thing. One of those things that makes you forget you watching The Walking Dead, and then you lock in like, oh my God, how would you cure yourself in the apocalypse if you just got a crazy case of tetanus, Like, oh my gosh. And that scene was just sad too. But it literally goes back to it, keeping faith, because he was blind. I think that whole episode and the whole thing was about him leading another survivor and himself, because I think that was in the Savior War. They was going through the Savior War at that time. Oh my God, and Gabriel had to work for Negan. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, no, y'all. Y'all actually got me back into it. I got to get back into The Walking Dead now. And I got to play Red Dead 2 today. Y'all really got me into it. Dale used to be in everybody's business. I was like, dang, a nigga can't get away with nothing. But we needed that at the beginning of the apocalypse. You needed somebody that was invested into everybody's business, because nobody was taking this seriously, or it was the people that were taking advantage of the situation, like a Shane. Or you had somebody like a freaking trigger-happy Andrea that don't even know how to do things right. It was ridiculous. And then those two, mentioning them by name, was the ones trying to go off from the group. Like, don't play with me right now. Like, oh my gosh, no, we actually needed a Dale to be around. Especially when we get to that Travis situation, when they had to choose if they was going to kill that teenager or not. And Dale was just like, I mean, come on, are we really having this discussion? It was just like, no, you need that grounded member of the group to bring you back to reality. Yes, especially when we have somebody who was on the extreme realist side like Shane, who wants to see the negativity in everything. Oh, we gotta go to Fort Benning. We ain't gonna live out here. We're not gonna be able to do it, y'all. We're not gonna be able to do it. Damn, Shane. We haven't like even tried. Like, oh my God. Versus a Dale who's really pushing us to be the best version of ourselves. Y'all really getting me back into it. Why would y'all do this? I did not anticipate watching The Walking Dead in the middle of Black History Month, but y'all want me to do that so bad. Y'all really getting me too into it. Can we stop? Can we stop? Y'all need to be stopped. Please. And I'll personally say the season I didn't like the most was honestly the last season. I felt like the writing was a bit drab and the characters that we were on weren't the most pivotal. So by the time we got to season 11, I still enjoyed it and it's good. You know, even on rewatch, I'd say, because you get to see how everything closes in full, and it does good with showing how all the characters end up in their own spinoffs, like they are, like a Maggie and a Negan and Daryl and everything. But it's Black History Month, so skip that scene where Merle beat up T-Dog. I'll let you know. We already passed season 1, because my man and I were already rewatching it around Halloween time, but then Christmas slowly started to creep up, and then I told him I wanted us to have some Christmas things that we were watching, and we haven't gone back since then. And I believe we ended on season 3, so we well from that. I think T-Dog actually dead by this point, unfortunately. I think we actually got the prison. I think we just seen Rick rip that nigga neck out. Mm-hmm. Bare teeth and all. Yup. Cause whose son was you finna rape? Not mine. What I think about Eugene, how y'all feel about Gabriel is how I felt about Eugene. And honestly, maybe Gabriel had some cultural bias because he was a black man. And I'll even say just full bias in general because he was involved in the church. And it's just like, I mean, y'all, come on, y'all. He a preacher. Like, but then it was like, we in America, the home of mega preachers. So I don't know. You can't really trust him, but it's okay. Anyways, Eugene, oh God, he was a good thing too. I'm just like thinking like what all their characters were supposed to stand for, and Eugene stood for doing whatever it took to make sure you stayed alive. Did I think Eugene backstabbed the group? No. Especially because that leads into like the big twist with the Savior War. So no, he like legit didn't backstab the group. But that like, if anything, are we gonna be upset at Eugene because he's good at manipulating? Cause Eugene, to me, that's a fellow psych grad. That ain't nothing but a fellow psych grad. I'm assessing the situation, okay? Dead people have come to life. I'm assessing the situation some more, okay? I don't seem to have, in the Eugene situation, I don't seem to have any family around me. You mean to tell me ain't nobody here? Okay, I really got a thing for myself. Okay. I'm about, 150. Maybe 180 soaking wet. I don't know if me versus a Shaq-built Walker is going to turn out the best way. So, yeah, if I see somebody like Abraham going ham with an Astros-themed baseball bat on a Walker, oh my God, sir, I am a doctor. I am Dr. Alexa Luthor, and you need to get me to Washington, D.C. right now so we can cure the world. That's the only way we're going to survive this. Yes. You need to utilize your resources. That's also content creator 101. Utilize your resources. That's also what made Negan such a great and scary villain and leader, because he understood people are a resource. Literally. Eugene seen fight or flight, and he chose both. How one chooses both? By doing that. Not fighting, but they're flighting and they're having somebody else their battles for them. You see how he turned his body to the side? Literally. So honestly, he gave Gabriel even that, like man, like The Walking Dead. Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh wait, no, damn it. Okay. That he gave Gabriel a purpose when Gabriel was blind and really felt like there was nothing to do and there was nothing else for him to do. Gabriel was checking them bullets. He was checking them guns. And it was so crazy because when he was checking the whole time, that be the thing, like the actors that know how to act and really give it up, they'll tell you the story right in front of you. But I believe that you're two things. Because you said you meant Abraham, but he gave Gabriel a purpose too. But when they both got kidnapped by the saviors, and that was Gabriel's position, was checking the bullets and the guns, and I was gonna say, I remember Gabriel, like, feeling some of them, but his face was kind of like this feels a little off. And that's what I was saying. Actors gonna tell you the story, but I remember thinking like, oh, is Gabriel feeling that the bullets are messed up or something? Nah, it's okay. Like, I'm thinking this to myself. Not even 10 minutes later, we get to the big war scene and them guns explode. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Eugene did it. But oh my gosh. But yes, he gave Abraham a purpose because Abraham's story is just so messed up. I will be damned. I see my man sit over here and kill a walker in front of me and our children. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm scared of you. I can't believe you would do this. Why would you do that to him? Abraham, she wasn't meant for you no way, man. It's good. Bump her. You know how many more women you gonna meet in this apocalypse? Did I respect Rosita? Yes. Everybody that came from Texas stood their ground. Eugene, Rosita, and Abraham. Great representations for Texas. I loved every single one of them. Every single one. Even the way Rosita went out was gangster. You understand? Going through a pile of walkers while pregnant. I don't care. Well, no, she wasn't even pregnant anymore. She had the baby with her. I'm getting my baby in this building. No, I love the whole Texas crew. They were amazing. But why wouldn't I respect Rosita? Well, I don't need to respect Rosita for. What Rosita do? Like, what? Why wouldn't I respect Rosita? I low-key got her hairstyle right now. Y'all know our girl loved the good little pigtail with her little army cap. I respected Rosita. I respected Sasha. The one person I didn't respect was Tyrone. He was always doing too much. I could not stand Tyrone. I'm like, oh my God. And then the way that he died. Wait, no, I don't think his name was Tyrese, Sasha brother. Oh, get that nigga out of here. He was annoying. I could not stand him. Whether it was him like, now granted, I messed with how he killed them walkers. He wasn't scared to throw them bows with them walkers. He wasn't scared to, but he was real emotional. He was always very emotional. Like, now granted, don't nobody deserve to get burned alive. Like, when his girlfriend got burnt, I understood when he was mad. But like, Rick had to do him in. It's like, dang, Tyrese, I don't want to see this, but you deserve this because you was just doing too much. And then he gets taken out by a baby walker. And then for some reason, he saw all those white people in his death. Why? Why are you seeing Lizzie and I didn't forgot the other little girl. That was a crazy ass thing too. Y'all remember that scene with Carol and the little girls? That episode, The Grove. Yeah, we for sure in season 4 because my man and I got past Terminus already. Ooh, Terminus was traumatic. I actually couldn't even look at some of them scenes in Terminus. Terminus had some of them scenes where I questioned if this was real or not. Are y'all sure, like, this is filmed? This is fake? My God. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Some people thought she was manipulating Abraham. Manipulating Abraham to do what? She literally that was his ride or die. Then all of a sudden he started catching feelings for Sasha. Like, Abraham, what the fuck? Abraham went into the apocalypse and said, I don't like white women no more. First he get the Mexican woman, then he get with the black woman. I don't want to, like, what's going on with you? She left Judith with that crazy girl. Sasha was the truth. Sasha was the truth. Had one of the most gangster deaths ever. That Judith could have been paralyzed. Do we understand that? Judith's story could have went. That's also so crazy because anytime I see Judith in The Walking Dead, it also reminds me the only reason we're alive, y'all, is because Jesus, number one, and two, we had adults around us that actually cared. But like really understanding when you're a baby, you are so vulnerable. You could fall and die just from anything. And you're just good. But seeing Judith and just all the things that she had to go through, Judith went from living in a prison to living in basically an army, what do they call them? An army base where they have the homes and everything for the armies already. She don't even know. Literally, who said it? Somebody said it to her. But they were all like, when I see people like you, basically the kids. Oh no, that actually was in the Walking Dead game with Clementine. I'm confusing too. But in the Walking Dead game, them adults looked at Clementine and was all like, you know, when I see you, I just see all the people that died to get you here. And it's like, whoa, chill. I mean, true, but chill. Literally. Did Sasha start with Tyrese or I'm wrong? She did. Tyrese and Sasha are siblings. They actually came with a whole other group. And they met the group in the prison. And it was so funny because they met the group right after Lori had just had that baby and died. And so the group was just kind of disheveled at that point a little bit. And Rick was going crazy. And so Rick started going crazy. Them niggas got scared. And then Glenn was like, yeah, I don't think right now is a good time for y'all to be living with us. So them niggas had to go to the governor. They had to go stay with the governor. Man, season 1 through 7 of Walking Dead, because I think 7 is like right before we do like a whole season worth of the Savior War, which I did not care for at all. But my God, 1 through 7, phenomenal. Phenomenal. It makes no sense how something can be that good. Are we like... My God, y'all. And now I want to get into it. Rick was screaming out to get the Lori Ghost. Tyrese thought he was talking to them. That. Get out. Get out. And then there's also a deleted scene, y'all. And they took it from the comic. But Rick, when he's going through that, woe is me, where is Lori? He ends up kissing a walker that he thinks is Lori. Y'all remember when he went out past the prison? And he was in the fields, and there was a walker out there. He actually ends up kissing that walker. It's a deleted scene. I will pull it up, but oh my gosh. Yes, we are on 2 lives because my personality is too big for one, babes. And everything is bigger in Texas. Hello? 2 lives. 2 times the fun. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Oh, you one of those. You're getting blocked. You ain't got no money for real. You a plexer. Fuck out my life. 2 times the entertainment. Exactly. We don't pull no short stops. No short stops. All long things. All long things. Damn, man. All long things. Make sure you like and subscribe if you know you like the vibe. Make sure you like and subscribe if you know that you like the vibe. Make sure you like and subscribe if you know that you like the vibe. Make sure you like and subscribe if you know that you like the vibe. And that's how we're going to end this, y'all. This was a good live. This is a great way to end our Friday. Now, usually... I would say I would see y'all tomorrow, but as y'all know, tomorrow is Love Day, and that day is preserved for my man. I tell y'all time and time again, y'all don't come before my man. So, Yeah. Going to be doing love day tomorrow. Gonna be doing love day tomorrow. Nigga, you do 15 push-ups and save that $15 for your mama, bitch. Ugh. But I'm gonna be dealing with love day tomorrow. So I'm going to see y'all on Monday, bright and early. I say bright and early, but we probably gonna be here around 1. But that's bright and early. That's bright and early. Okay. But yes, I hope y'all have your plans for tomorrow. I hope everybody got everything ready for tomorrow. And just because you may not have a lover don't mean that you can't love yourself. Take yourself out. Go take yourself out to get something to eat. Go watch a movie. Go do some pottery. Go do something. Just do something for yourself and have some fun. Okay? Also, next week, I plan to upload my vlog if I don't upload it this weekend. So if you do see that uploaded, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Tell me how you liked the vlog. Your girl really is trying to become a multifaceted creator, and I'm really putting myself out there. So if y'all could please support me in all the ways that you can, I would really appreciate it. We're also going to be doing PC streams as well. This month, I would really like for us to get to 3,000 subscribers. And once we do that, I would really like to start doing PC streams more continuously, at least once or twice a week. Streams where not only can we be interactive, but just how we had this Walking Dead discussion, I'd like us to be able to pull up scenes and clips that we can look at and get into, because I really want this to be an immersive show. Y'all understand? Y'all understand? So yes, we plan to, yes, thank y'all so much for 71 likes over here. And thank y'all so much for 26 likes over here. I'm working on a 10 reasons why Iron Man is better than Batman video. I'll tag you in it. You tag me in that, I will block you. And I will send it to the FBI. I'm serious. I will send it to the Federal Bureau. Do you understand? Look at this. Look at this man. He's trying to start a civil war, Your Honor. He's trying to start a civil war, Your Honor. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But yes, y'all. So that's the plans for next week. PC streams, our regular live streams as well. So yeah, hold on. IRL streams, vlog, and PC streams. And most importantly, I would love for us to get to that 3K subscribers. Okay, we're getting pretty close. We're getting up there, so I thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have an amazing Valentine's Day tomorrow, whether you're spending it with someone or spending it solo dolo. Please have some fun and remember to spread that love and spread that positivity, okay? I will see y'all on Monday. Have an amazing, blessed weekend. Drink your water, say your prayers, eat plenty of chocolate with nuts. Pause. But regardless, have an amazing weekend, and I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much for being in this live. Mwah. Love y'all over here. Deuces. And y'all, my babes from the beginning, I love y'all so much. Thank you, Mick Swagger, for being here. Thank you, Truth, for being here. Thank you. It was one more person. I guess it's just Mick Swagger and Truth. Mick Swagger and Truth. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here and being so supportive. I love y'all so much. As I said, please be on the lookout for my new videos next week. And please be here bright and early for all of our lives. Do you understand? And if you haven't, please look at all my other videos. Support your girl in all the ways that you can, okay? It is always so hard to say goodbye to my live, but I will see y'all next time, okay? God bless. Drink your water. Say your prayers. Have an amazing Valentine's Day weekend. And I will see y'all Monday, okay? I love y'all lots. Deuces.